Hello everyone, welcome to Ansarkari. This is the third video of the number system series, and in this video we'll be starting with the test of divisibility. Perhaps the rules of divisibility. First we'll understand these. So divisibility by 2. A number is divisible by 2 if the units digit of is 0 or it is divisible by 2. Now for example we have 8, 2, 4, 0. So either it should be 0 or it should be divisible by 2. For example, 8 is divisible by 2, 4 is divisible by 2, etc. Or perhaps all the even digits that are present at the units place, those numbers will be divisible by 2. Now divisibility by 3. Now the divisibility rule of 3 says that the sum of the digits of the particular number. So this sum should be divisible by 3 for the whole number to be divisible by 3. The divisibility rule of 4 says a number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by the last two digits, tens digits and the units digit is divisible by 4 or are both 0. So if suppose we have a number like 1500. If both the digits are 0, then this number will be divisible by 4. Or both the numbers should be divisible by 4. For example, if we have this number. So 24 is divisible. The last two digits, the units digit and the tens place digit, both of them as a number should be divisible by 4. If they are, then the complete number will be divisible by 4. So this is the rule for divisibility rule of 4. Now divisibility rule of 5 says that the units place, the unit digit of the number should be either 0 or it should be 5. No other digit at the units place will be divisible by 5. The number won't be divisible by 5 in case if there is any other digit other than 0 or 5. Now divisibility rule of 6. A number is divisible by 6 if the number is even and sum of its digit is divisible by 6. In a simpler fashion, I could have explained it that for a number to be divisible by 6, the number should be divisible by both 3 and 2, not just either 3 or 2. The number should be divisible by both 3 and 2. And then if we multiply, then of course we have 6. So these are both prime numbers, obviously. Now here it is written number is even. So even obviously it is for 2 and sum of digits is divisible by 3. Then obviously the number will be divisible by 3. Now this is the example given here. Divisibility rule of 7. This is a bit peculiar. The unit digit of the given number is doubled and then it is subtracted from the number obtained after omitting the unit digit. If the remainder is divisible by 7, then the given number is also divisible by 7. Now if we consider the example 448, on doubling the unit digit of 8, what we get is 16. तो पहले हमें क्या करना है, इसके यूनिट डिजिट को डबल कर देना है तो हमें 16 मिल जाएगा. उसके बाद जो बाकी का नंबर है एक्सेप्ट फॉर द यूनिट डिजिट हमें उसमें से सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. सो दिस नंबर शुड बी डिविजिबल बाय 7. उसके बाद ही हम कह सकते हैं कि ये जो पूरा नंबर है डिविजिबल है 7 से. नाउ डिविजिबिलिटी रूल ऑफ 8. A number is divisible by 8 if the number formed by the last 3 digits. 4 के केस में क्या था, the last 2 digits. तो 8 के केस में क्या है, 8 is what, 2 raised to the power 3. तो power 3 है ना, तो यानी कि हम 3 digit चेक करेंगे लास्ट के. तो if the number formed by the last 3 digits is divisible by 8. अब इस नंबर में सपोज लास्ट के 3 digit ही हैं, तो अगर 784 डिवाइड हो रहा है 8 से completely divisible है, that means that this whole number is divisible by 8. Now the divisibility rule of 9. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of digits is divisible by 9. So it is similar to the case of divisibility rule of 3. For example, 3 के case में the sum should be divisible by 3. And in case of divisibility by 9, the sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. For example, this is the example given and you can just go through this. Divisibility by 10, this is like the simplest. If any number is ends in 0, it means that it will be divisible by 10. For now, this is the example given here. Now we have divisibility by 11. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference of the number of the sum of the digits at odd places and the sum of digits at even places is either 0 or is divisible by 7. So again, this is a bit tricky, just like the seventh one. In this case, what happens is, for example, we have any number. So let us take this number 38797. In this case, what we need to do is, first we need to find out the sum of the odd numbers. So for example, 7, 7 and then 3. So it will be equal to 17. So ये तो हो गया odd digits का sum. Then even digits का sum निकालेंगे हम, which will be 8 and 9. So 8 and 9 will be again 17. After this we need to subtract these both. तो minus करने के बाद अभी जैसे 0 आ रहा है, तो it means that this number is divisible by 11. So after subtracting, the result should be either 0 or the result should be the multiple of 11. For example, it can be either 11 or 22 or it can be 110. Like in this fashion it should be there. The subtract करने के बाद जो result आता है, that should be divisible by 11. Now divisibility rule of 12. A number is divisible by 12 if it is divisible by 3 and 4. This is similar to the case of 6, right? In that हम 3 और 2 का कर देते हैं, वो basic है, easy है. And in this case, a number is divisible by 12 if it is divisible by 3 and 4. 4 का हमें याद है the last two digits of the number. अगर वो as the number divisible है 4 से, and 3 refers to the sum of the digits of the number. Now divisibility by 18. An even number satisfying the divisibility test of 9 is divisible by 18. Again even number यानी कि 2 से, then 9 into 2 is equal to 18. तो इस चीज़ से हमें एक चीज़ ज़रूर पता लग रही है कि अगर किसी भी नंबर के कोई भी दो फैक्टर्स जो उस नंबर को बना रहे हो, फॉर एग्जाम्पल 9 into 2 makes 18, राइट? तो ऐसे कोई दो नंबर जैसे कि 9 और 2 हो गए 18 के केस में, अगर वो डिवाइड कर रहे हैं उस पर्टिकुलर नंबर को, तो उनका जो मल्टीपल है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इनका मल्टीपल 18 है, तो वो ऑटोमेटिकली इट विल डिवाइड द नंबर. यानी कि फैक्टर्स का, एक नंबर के फैक्टर्स का डिवाइड करना इज इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर नंबर टू बी एबल टू डिवाइड अ पर्टिकुलर नंबर. Now divisibility by 25. A number is divisible by 25 if the number formed by the last two digits is divisible by 25 or the last two digits are 0. For example, the number 13675 is divisible by 25. तो इस केस में क्या करना है, इट इज सिमिलर टू द 4 and 8 थिंग, राइट? जैसे 4 में क्या था, लास्ट के दो डिजिट डिविजिबल बाय 4. 8 के केस में लास्ट के 3 डिजिट्स जो पूरा नंबर बना रहे हैं, दैट नंबर शुड बी डिविजिबल बाय 8. तो इस केस से हमें पता लगाना है कि हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा. एंड इन दिस केस ही सेम 5 वाला केस है. 25 इज व्हाट, 5 रेज़ टू द पावर 2. तो यानी कि हमें लास्ट के दो डिजिट्स चेक करने हैं कि वो 25 से डिवाइड हो रहे हैं या नहीं. So last two digits, the number formed by the last two digits is divisible by 25 or the last two digits are 0. Again 0 wala case. For example, now this is the example given. In case of divisibility by 88, again see, हम कोई भी दो फैक्टर निकाल रहे हैं 88 के. For example, we have 11 and we have 8. तो ये 88 को फॉर्म कर रहे हैं, तो अगर हम 11 का, सी सिंपल होता है, इसीलिए हम फैक्टर्स की बेसिस पर चेक कर रहे हैं. पूरा 88 से डिवाइड करना विल बी टफर. सिंपली चेकिंग फ्रॉम 11 and 8 विल बी मच ईजियर. तो इन दोनों से सी बोथ द नंबर शुड बी डिविजिबल बाय बोथ 11 and 8, और हमने इनकी कंडीशंस ऊपर पढ़ लिया. Divisibility by 1 to 5. Now 1 to 5 is 5 raised to the power 3. So 3 डिजिट यानी कि लास्ट के जो 3 डिजिट हैं इस पर्टिकुलर नंबर के, these should be divisible by 125. हम 5 से नहीं चेक करें. एंड इन केस ऑफ 4 and 8 ऑल्सो वी आर नॉट चेकिंग बाय 2. हम जिस पर्टिकुलर नंबर की डिविजिबिलिटी चेक कर रहे हैं, जिस पर्टिकुलर नंबर से, उसी नंबर से हमें डिवाइड करके चेक करना है. दिस पार्ट जस्ट टेल्स अस द नंबर ऑफ डिजिट्स दैट वी आर चूजिंग फ्रॉम द utmost right side of the particular number. So this is all about the divisibility rules. Thank you.